Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and you at the back with no teeth who's been clapping your gums together all evening, please clap your hands and your gums if you don't have teeth for Neil Trigger. That wasn't how we planned it, was it? No. Let's try that one more time. Let's pretend that didn't happen, right? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and you at the back with no teeth who's been clapping your gums together all evening, please clap your hands and your gums if you don't have teeth for Neil Trigger. My hairs are there, Journey Dude. Hi, and welcome to you. Yeah. I don't know why it does that. I really don't know why it does that. I just don't know why it does that. Something weird happened with the video. I don't know why. I can't. Don't explain it. Hi everyone, welcome back. And Berryman81's in the house. Great magic trick. Your hair is missing. I know. Well, it is growing back slowly. It was really hot, wasn't it? And so I just shaved all my hair off, which was stupid, I know, but yeah, I've regretted it ever since, to be honest with you. I should have just got a decent fan rather than sort of cut all my hair off. Yeah. Hi everyone. So I wasn't actually here last week. I was absolutely knackered because last week I had my son all week because it's like the summer holidays, and I sort of finished off the week with a big fishing trip, and frankly I was absolutely knackered at the end of it because the boat was rocking like this. Maybe not quite that bad, but standing up was difficult. You know, it was like I had 14 pints, and yeah, that's. Yeah, it was like I had 14 pints and my legs were like jelly. So I was pretty tired, and it's at the bottom of a hill, and it's a very steep hill, so I was knackered. I closed all my rings on my Apple Watch though, so that was all right. Yeah, so I wasn't there last week because I was just far too tired. Did you bath? I didn't, but I did feel pretty yicky actually, and it wasn't just seeing the bulging eyes of the fish. Blue Lady's in the house.
Wowee.
Hello to you. And happy birthday for a couple of days ago. Yeah, I don't actually have any celebration music, but we can all laugh at you. That's a bit mean, isn't it? I could probably cheer. Shall we cheer? Yeah. Happy belated birthday. Honey's back. Wow, that was quick.
Wowee.
Yeah. She's just been to have a bath in like a minute, which was crazy. How did you bath? Did you just like grab a cup and throw it on yourself and then just towel yourself off and come back? Weird. Yeah, happy birthday, Blue Lady. Yay. So in today's show, we are going to be doing some more real or fake. But before we do that, any of that actually, I'm going to say massive thank you to my wonderful members and patrons. You guys, as always, are fantastic, amazing, wonderful people. Laura Trigger's here. Hello to you. I thought you were asleep. Go back to bed. It's fine. So yeah, I genuinely cannot thank these people enough, especially Chivalrous Tube. Actually, I think he deserves a special shout out and a massive cheer actually. Yay. He's been my social media manager for about a week and a half now, and everything's going quite well, so thanks for that. He's been absolutely brilliant. TikTok, I don't even know where the figures are on TikTok, so let's have a look at that, shall we? I'm just going to start flexing now. I'm just going to be like, hey, yeah, check me out. Oh, shush. I'm going to be like, yeah, this is wicked. So, I don't quite know how to update it, but I'm thinking it's around about 1,600. Yeah, 1,598 followers on TikTok at the moment, which is pretty mad. Considering last week I started with like 2, I think, because I set it up. And then I sort of handed it over to him and just went, you know what to do. I do videos and stuff. You just post them and he's just absolutely made it go. So I did my first live last week. It's gone kind of nutty. So I'm well chuffed. I have 280 TikTok followers. Lol. Berryman, that is honestly, when I did it last week or week before, that would have been a dream for me. So 1600. Well done, Chivalrous Tube. Cheers for that. And we've got Instagram and all of that sort of stuff as well. Yes, we do have Instagram. I probably wouldn't bother following me just yet. Maybe wait a couple of weeks because we're doing some jiggery pokery on the old Instagram thing. So yeah, I don't know whether you probably remember. Real World Magic is rebranding now to Real Wizardry. That's where we're going to stay from now on. And so we've had to sort of jigger things around a bit and all of that sort of stuff. So probably wait a couple of weeks before we do that. Don't forget the 742 people. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's the other thing. So I did a live show last week on TikTok and 742 people turned up.
Wowee.
So where are you today? Why are we up to 8? I don't know, and I don't frankly care. I just love all of you guys. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your support. And again, these wonderful people. If you want to be one of these people, head on down to the link in the description. It's $1.99 a month, and you can stay on my screen forever. I don't care. Yeah, loads of people turned up for the TikTok, which was utterly bonkers. I'm also going live probably tomorrow, I think. I don't think there's going to be enough time tonight. I'm going to go live on Chivalrous Tube's channel tomorrow, and he's got like 400 and... I can check that. 1 second. He's got lots of followers on TikTok, so I figured I would go live on his channel. He let me. It's fine. It's not like I stole it. He's got almost 431,000. It's 430,900-ish. It doesn't actually say exactly how much, because once you get up to that level, it starts dropping off the zeros. But yeah, it's quite a lot. So I'm going to be going live on his channel. So follow Chivalrous Tube if you can. Journey Dude, was you shaking your body on TikTok, or is TikTok new OnlyFans? I don't know what OnlyFans is, Journey Dude. Yeah, maybe you'll believe that, maybe you won't.
Oh, really?
Anyway, let's quickly change the subject. Inappropriate for a family show, I think. Thank you ever so much to those wonderful people. Head on down to the link in the description if you want to be one of my members. Too old for this era. No, I know what it is, and no, it's not that. No, I was making a love potion, actually, and I don't have one here. They're all downstairs, but I'll be making some more potions on Chivalrous Tube's channel tomorrow, and if you want to buy one, head on over to my Etsy store, and the link, I think, again, is down in the description. So, I finished my love spell, my evil spell book. Ta-da! And I put some corner pieces on it, which I think makes it look super awesome. This is my centerpiece for my dark arts display. This started out as a action novel, I think, I don't know whether this was the romance novel. Harlan Coben, what's he do? I don't know. But that is as a result of my little book kit, which is available, I think, on Etsy now. So if you want to turn any of your books into one of those, I'll sell you all of the kit to make it. Oh, thank you. Chivalrous Tube has just dumped the link, so if you want to buy some stuff, it's on the Etsy store. Okay, I think, is that the update? That's pretty much the update, I think. I guess the other thing is that we are moving house. Probably most of you know that anyway. It is available on Etsy. Thank you, Chivalrous Tube. He's my social media manager. He's awesome. Well done, you. Yeah, so we are moving house, and it is going ahead. And I got confirmation that because it's a new build house, so I've got confirmation now that they are putting a door in the garage, which is really, really important, because otherwise, once I block up the main door, I won't have any way to get in. So not only are they doing that, they're also putting in electricity and lighting as well. So that's cool. I do have a huge amount to do when I get there. And it's just super, super exciting. I've got loads of inspiration. We've been going to National Trust properties and stuff like that. So I've been looking at different things in National Trust properties that I can hopefully recreate to give it sort of that old world aesthetic, which would be pretty cool. So I'm really, really looking forward to moving. But we're still going to have to wait a while. I've also worked out a way of doing this Christmas window, which I know I've been saying for probably about 2.5 years, maybe even 3 years now, that I'm going to be doing, and I haven't done it yet. But I do now know how I'm going to do that. So that's quite exciting as well. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do that before we move. But it involves making something called an Archimedes screw. And it's basically just like it sounds. It is a screw. It screws down into a whole load of fake snow, and the way it sort of moves and everything, it should pull. It's kind of like a weird pump. It basically pulls the snow up to a certain level, and then it will just fall down a gradiented path, and it will then start sprinkling snow, and so it'll look through this window. It'll look like. It'll look like it's snowing. That's the idea. So it's all going to be tied into an Arduino project that I've got, and I think I put that out for members, but I don't think I've put it out for general viewers yet. So again, if you want to be a member, head on down to the link in the description and you can see what I'm talking about, which will be cool. So I'm going to be making a Christmas window. It's going to be snowing. It's also going to have lighting effects, so it looks like bright sunshine during the day, sort of a twilighty sunset and a nighttime thing, and also a thunderstorm as well, which I'm rigging up to speakers, and it's going to find the peak levels of the thunderclaps, and it's going to rig it up with strobe lights and stuff. So it will be pretty mental. Lisa Marcus is here. Hello to you. Guess I should say hello, Neil and Laura. Yes, hello. I don't know whether Laura's still here or whether she's gone back to bed. I think she is still here, judging by the comments, though. So hi, hello. Someone's commenting on YouTube a lot at the moment, and I feel really bad because normally I respond really fast, but I'm not able to do it because I'm going live. Okay, so today we are going to be doing Saturday's magical game show, and it's called Real or Fake. You've probably seen it before, and if you haven't,
Wowee.
So let's play Real or Fake.
Real or fake?
It's had a bit of a break last week, so yeah. Oh, and the other thing, if you're wondering why this is so creased, it's one of these special materials that doesn't normally crease, so I deliberately had to iron the creases in. If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
No, it's utter nonsense, obviously. Right, so let's play Real or Fake. Number one. Sorry, hope you're not too triggered by spiders. Number one then. In Britain, spiders outnumber humans by around 15,000 to 1. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Hiroto Mori. Maori? Not sure. Hello. Hi, how you doing? And Harry Potter Videos is here as well. Hello to you. So we're just playing Real or Fake at the moment.
Real or fake?
And I'm asking, in Britain, spiders outnumber humans about 15,000 to 1, but is that real or fake? What do you think? Oh God, where's the trigger warning for the spiders? All right, trigger warning. There are spiders. Sorry about They're not real though, these ones. But I'm talking about real spiders. In Britain, in the UK, spiders outnumber humans by about 15,000 to 1. But is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
Hiroto, hopefully I'm getting your name right, by the way. What's up, dude? What's up? I know you challenged me to say dude and bruh. All right? Yo, dude. Mark Ockwell's here. Hello to you.
Wowee.
Hi. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while, although I didn't go live last week, so maybe that's why. So Blue Lady is saying it's real. Kaylee is saying it's real. Mark is now saying it's real. Berryman 81 is saying real. To be honest, I thought it was 1 million to 1. Interesting. So, do you want to go with real or fake? Chivalrous Tube is saying 1 is real, but that's awful. Mark Ockwell, hi everyone. And Kaylee, hi Mark. Hi Mark, how you doing? So, in Britain, spiders outnumber humans about 15,000 to 1. But is that real or fake? I'm going to do a timer. Hey.
5, 4.
What do you think?
3, 2, 1.
And the answer is... Final answers? Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. I am just going to refresh this because it does look like it's lagging a little bit behind. So we've got 10 people on at the moment. That's cool. Hello to everybody. Not quite as good as the 741 on TikTok last week, but never mind. It's TikTok, isn't it? Different platform. So we've got Mark Ockwell spelling Kaylee wrong, and Berryman. Oh, okay. Spiders outnumber humans. Real, 15,000 to 1. Fake. Okay, interesting. So the answer is...
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
No, spiders do not outnumber humans by about 15,000 to 1, and this may well be a trigger warning again, actually. The figure is much higher than that. They actually outnumber humans by about 500,000 to 1, which is bonkers. Where's Frank today? You know what? I didn't do Frank, so that's really bad, isn't it? Let's get rid of that, and let's go back and say hi to Frank, because I completely forgot about Frank. How could I do that?
Hello.
Hello, Frank. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I know you've been waiting for 2 weeks, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Berryman was right, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, well done to him.
Yes.
Hiroto, can you please tell me why most of the people live in Britain wear suits and why they all look so rich? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I haven't worn a suit for about a year now. I used to wear one every day for work. Yeah, I don't know. Frankie Boy in the house, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So, I think the other thing actually is, Frank, you need to say hello to the members, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you going to do that then?
Yes.
Okay, crack on then.
Hello, Artemis. Hello, Mum. I mean, Blue Lady. Hello, Chivalrous Tube. Hello, Jay Scheffler. I got it right this week. Yay! Hello, Jovis. Hello, Kaylee Christensen. Hello, Tina Harrington. Hello, everybody else. If you want me to say hello to you personally, you need to be a member. Like right now. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Frank. But I think everybody should probably become patrons anyway, shouldn't they?
They should all become patrons immediately.
Well, maybe not immediately. Just wait until the...
Why?
Well, just wait until the end of the show.
Okay.
Okay. Chivalrous Tube said, oh my god, we have like 15 spiders here in Iceland.
Yes?
Yeah, wow, that is pretty good.
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
Okay, about what?
I forget.
Of course you do, right. So I think the other thing we need you to do then, Frank, is just hop on over back to Real or Fake and we'll carry on with that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Too cold for them. Yeah, in Iceland. Actually, you know, when I went to Iceland, it wasn't really that cold. It was actually colder in Britain, which was...
Wow.
amazing. Right, sorry, we were playing Real or Fake. So I think most people probably got that wrong, except for Berryman, who's a super genius.
Real or fake?
Sorry, that sounded like he's a super genius, but is that real or fake? No, he's a super genius. Well done. Actually, I think Berryman, you probably hold the title for the highest score in Real or Fake ever. So there you go. Please answer: does President's system in Britain, or they still using Queen King system? It's a constitutional democracy, so it's not quite the same. And does their queen alive from lots of time? I don't know what that means. We do have a queen. She's old and is also overseen by the government. Nothing to do with Real or Fake, but there we are. Time to steal Berryman's answers again. Fair enough. Right, number 2 then. That's really small, isn't it? Before biological softeners were made, were ever created, people used dog poo, and they smeared it on leather. So before biological softeners were invented in 1908, the traditional way to soften leather was to smear it in dog poop. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
What do you reckon? Is that real or fake? So before biological softeners were invented in 1908, the traditional way to soften leather was to smear it in dog poop. Kaylee says it's real. False, I think it was urine, said Mark. Is it, though? Yeah, I knew what he meant. Uri one? 2, because it's in the title, real. Well, Chivalrous Tube, I did say to you when we did the test stream a second ago, it might be fake. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it might be. Urine, said Blue Lady, so fake. I think. Urine, I think, so fake. And Mark Ockwell is laughing. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Oh, dear me.
What an idiot.
Anyway, nope, I'm changing to fake, said Chivalrous Tube. Hurry up, Berryman. So Berryman needs to answer so that Chivalrous Tube can copy his answers, I'm guessing. Is that what you're doing here?
Wowee.
Yeah. So, in order to hurry Berryman up, I'm going to need to put a timer on.
5, 4,
And I can take a drink.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we've got a reel from Kaylee, we've got a reel from Chivalrous Tube, who then changed it to a fake, with Blue Lady saying it was fake, and Mark also saying it was fake as well. And the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, that was actually real. I get where you're going with the whole urine thing. So it is real, but if you have the surname Walker or Tanner, your ancestors were probably most likely to be the people who would walk through a trough of dog poo and human urine in order to tan and soften the leather. So the urine tanned it, hence the name Tanner, and the dog feces softened it, and they would walk up and down in this trough to soften the leather, hence the name Walker. So hence the name Tanner and Walker. Yuck. Hiroto, do you play games? I do. What? Yuck, said Mark. Yeah, I know. I give up, said Tube. Oh, poo, I got it wrong. Oh, dog poo, indeed. Yes. I like it. I don't like dog poo. That's not so great. Okay, let's get rid of that. Do I play games? I do play games. I'm actually playing a game right now. Play along. It's more fun. Okay, in 2013, more people in Britain believed in ghosts. In 2013, more people believed... In 2013, in Britain, more people believed in ghosts than supported the Labour Party. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So the Labour Party is the opposition party in this country at the moment. So the Tories or the Conservatives are in power, and the Labour Party are those who are against them. In 2013, a census said how many of you believe in ghosts and how many people support the Labour Party. So Mark Ockwell is saying real, I hope. Chivalrous Tube is going with real, probably copying Mark. Not quite sure what his strategy is today. We haven't got anyone else coming up with any answers at the moment, but I don't know whether I'm just lagging a little bit. So Kaylee is saying it's real. Laura is also saying it's real. So in 2013, more people in Britain believed in ghosts than in Jeremy Corbyn, I suppose. I don't think they or don't believe in Jeremy Corbyn. But the question is, did more people believe in ghosts than support the Labour Party? And the answer is, oh no, me and Mark sent that at the same time. Okay.
Oh, really?
Now I believe you. So is Berryman answering this one? I don't know.
4, 3, 2,
I think he might have given up.
1.
Why are your videos not getting views? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. And I think the answer probably is something in the tags. But I'm sure you'll agree with me. My videos are awesome. Why are you laughing? Yeah. Okay, so, sorry, what were we talking about in 2013? And yeah, you don't need to use caps all the time. That gets annoying. In 2013, more people in Britain believed in ghosts and supported the Labour Party. That is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, that's real, which is weird. Yeah, hopefully we're going to change how many views we get. It is starting to increase now, which is cool. The retention rate is definitely going up. I think the videos are getting better as well, and the thumbnails are getting better, and we're working on it. We're getting there. Okay, number 4. Oh yeah, okay. In Harry Potter, a boggart is a kind of fairy creature that lives in dark places, like a cupboard, and turns into what the viewer most fears. That's a fact, right? Don't worry about that. It turns into what viewers most fear, like spiders and stuff, as a defence mechanism. But what most people do not realise is that the word boggart is actually an Old English word for coat hanger. But is that real or fake? He gets lots of views. I do get lots of views, but I don't get quite as many as I think I should have. I could always use more. If you want to watch something 7 or 8 times, that's cool. Let's do it. Not sure. Gonna say fake, said Laura. Fake, said Mark Ockwell. Where am I? Right, in Harry Potter, a boggart is a kind of fairy creature that lives in dark places, like a cupboard, and turns into what the viewer most fears as a defence mechanism. But what most people don't know is that the word boggart is actually an Old English word for coat hanger. Is that real or fake? Shiverous Tube, yeah, why not? I'll be the only one real. So Kaylee's gone with fake as well. Hiroto's gone with fake. Mark's gone with fake. And Laura's gone with fake. And then just to pee on your fire there, Shiverous Tube, Blue Lady has said it sounds crazy enough, so it's probably real. Shiverous Tube, lol. Yeah.
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
Sorry. Hi, Lynn Kirby. How you doing? Oh, wrong one. No, that's that one. Yeah, Shiverous Tube, I do feel sorry for you today, actually. You're not following the right people. It's just proof, actually, that following other people doesn't always work. Laura, but in the current videos, it looks like you have dead subscribers. I probably do, to be honest. I think a lot of them, they've come from a video that doesn't really match up with some of the stuff that I'm now making. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. But there we are. Where's Berryman? Said Shiverous Tube. I don't know. I think he came in and may have just gone again. He does that. He's very important. Right, number 5 then. How are you liking it so far? I found some of these facts quite... yeah. Okay, plants grow more quickly if you talk to them with a Geordie accent, like. So, plants grow more quickly if you talk to them in a Geordie accent. But is that real or fake? So, a garden centre worker tested the hypothesis that different accents have demonstrable benefits to plant health by talking to his plants in different accents. He claims, and it's been scientifically verified, apparently, that the Geordie accent, like, I'm rubbish at it, to be honest, and Welsh sections showed a marked difference, while the Scottish, and the Chelsea and Mancunian accents were stunted. So the Scottish, Chelsea and Mancunian, or Manchester accents were stunted, whereas the Geordie and Welsh grew really, really well. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Chivalrous Tube, love the transparent image. I did try to go... I just downloaded it and it came like that. I did try and get like one on a white background. Okay, so Blue Lady is saying no way, fake. Mark said real, but it sounds silly. Kaylee said real, I love a good Geordie accent. Chivalrous Tube said it's real. And Hiroto said, bro, where's your hair? Yeah, that's been done already. I cut it off. I cut it off. It was stupid. I shouldn't have done it, and I'm regretting it. It should hopefully be grown back by around about the end of December, I would imagine. What a plonker. The Scottish forgot to water them, hence no growing. Yeah, probably. So Hiroto's saying it's fake as well. I think we're kind of split here, with Kaylee and Chivalrous Tube saying it's real and everyone else saying it's fake. Oh no, Mark is also saying it's real as well. So, split down the middle, I think, and the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, it's been replicated and verified. Interesting. Yeah, the Geordie accent apparently is the best if you want to grow plants. There's also some other experiments, and I might do a video on this later, about the memory of water, which does sort of fly in the face of science when it comes to homeopathy. But apparently, if you play certain types of music to water droplets, the crystals that they make are either really beautiful or really ugly, depending on what sort of music they play, which is really strange, but it's true. Yeah.
Wowee.
I think that's a real wowee moment, actually. I would like to see some of the papers that were written on this to verify it, because it doesn't sound right, does it? It doesn't sound like it's actually true. But yes, apparently it's not just humans that find the Geordie accent quite nice to listen to, like. I'm terrible at that accent. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Thanks, Hermione. Right. It is a softer language, a softer accent. Yeah, you're right. Okay, number 6. This, by the way, isn't an accurate depiction of a planarian flatworm, but the planarian flatworm can have its head completely removed, and it will not only grow its head back, complete with a brain, but it's also shown that it can retain all of its old memories, even though it hasn't got a brain at the time that it was cut, you know. So it can regrow its head, its brain, and those memories from that brain again. But is that real or fake? So Blue Lady has broken cover immediately with real. Kaylee has gone with real. Hiroto, hey, your background is beautiful. Thank you very much. But can you try to change it to something modern? Because I think you're not getting views because of the background. I don't think that's necessarily true. But I can change it to this, which is a little bit more Christmassy. There you go. That's my Christmas background. I don't think that's why I'm not getting views, to be honest. I don't think that's why. I don't think that's how it works. No, I don't think so either. It's a wizarding channel with a wizarding background. Yeah. True. Muscle memory, said Mark. Interesting. So Chivalrous Tube's gone with real. I think everyone's gone with real on this. It kind of blew my head away, but yeah.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, the planarian flatworm can be decapitated, and not only will its head grow back, but the brain inside that head will grow back, and also all of its memories as well. I don't know how they tested the memories. I have tried to find that out, but I can't actually find it, I'm afraid. That ASMR was awesome. Go back. What, to the Christmassy one? Do you like the crackling fire? It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I do. I try to improve aesthetics and stuff. Right, number 7 then. I'm not saying it looks exactly like that. This is just a depiction. Don't worry. Don't have a cow man. The Kettle War, as in kettle. The War of the Kettle, the Kettle War, was between the Netherlands and the Holy Roman Empire in... I don't actually have the date here, so maybe that's real, maybe that's fake. The Kettle War between the Netherlands and the Holy Roman Empire only lasted for 1 day, and only one single shot was fired. It's called the Kettle War because that single shot hit a kettle rather than a person. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
I want Christmas to hurry up. Oh, you know what? We could just do it today, couldn't we? We could just... Let's be Christmassy just for today, shall we? With the flu network crackling away behind me. The Kettle War between the Netherlands and the Holy Roman Empire only lasted for 1 day. Only one single shot was fired, and it's called the Kettle War because it hit a kettle rather than a person. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
I think it's a bit too early for Christmas. Let's turn that off. So Kaylee's saying it's fake. Chivalrous Tube is saying it's real. Mark's saying it's real. No, you can go back. I'm just messing. Good. Pass the flu powder, said Mark. Where are you going to go? And Blue Lady has also said it's fake as well. So I think most people have voted. If you haven't, now is your chance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should do one of those like countdown things, shouldn't I? Did they have kettles in those days? I think it was in 1738, and the answer is...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Oh, Hiroto just got in at the very last knockings and unfortunately got it wrong. But don't worry, that's fine. Yeah, they did. They did have kettles, they weren't electric, so you just put it straight on the stove. And yes, it did hit a kettle. It was a Holy Roman War against the Holy Roman Empire and between the Holy Roman Empire and the Netherlands. And the Holy Roman Empire tried to invade, fired one shot, it hit a kettle, it rang like a bell, and they decided that that was a sign not to attack, apparently. Interesting. Yes, they did, said Mark. Yes, they did. Okay. I think that's quite an interesting story. I might cover that in more detail because it's kind of funny. It makes me smile. Okay, number 8. Oh, trigger warning, by the way. Yeah, scary wolf. On Halloween in 1526, 55 land barons in England received a total of 5,632 reports of werewolves, ghosts, ghouls and witches. The barons, being the richest people around, recognised the sightings as the earliest trick-or-treaters, and rather than tackling the problem as a paranormal one, the barons actually encouraged trick-or-treating to normalise those sightings. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Trigger warning, scary wolf. Yeah. Do you know Japanese? No. I can count to 10 because I used to do karate. But other than that, no. No. Neil Des? Is that a thing? It's like my name is Neil, something like that. I literally really don't know much Japanese at all. So Laura said it's real, Mark said it's real, Chivalrous Tube said it's real, Kaylee said it's real, and Hiroto said it's real. I think, is that everybody there? I don't know whether Blue Lady has voted. Fake, I'm sure trick-or-treating emanated from USA. Fair enough. And the answer is, I think everybody's voted. I'm just going to do a timer just in case. Got to get my dinner. Oh, Mark, you're not even going to wait until you see whether or not this is real or fake. Well, the answer is...
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
No, Blue Lady is winning this one. Is in the oven. Okay, fair enough. Got to get my dinner later in the oven. Okay. So yeah, no, it's utterly made up. I made it up myself. So no, on Halloween in 1526, nothing specifically happened. It was just the day before All Hallows Eve. Halloween wasn't really celebrated by anyone other than witches. And in 1526, if you were known to be a witch, you would promptly be murdered. So,
Wowee.
chances are you didn't celebrate that in public. Number 9 then. This reptile from New Zealand has 3 eyes. All of those eyes have a lens, a cornea and a retina, and all 3 can be found on its head and can register light. But one of them is invisible to humans. But is that real or fake? Everyone's like pausing, like, oh, what's he talking about? Does that sound real? Is it so real, so nutty it might be real? Don't know. When I say I don't know, of course I know. I wrote these things. Are they real? Are they fake? Is it based on scientific evidence, or did I just make it up? Everyone's gone very quiet in the chat there. So this reptile from New Zealand has 3 eyes. All of them have a lens, a cornea, a retina, and all 3 can be found on its head and can register light. One of them is invisible to humans. Is that real or fake? Hiroto, try to do something new to increase your views, like making a video outside of your studio. I do quite a lot. Sometimes these are so good I just can't tell, but fake, said Chivalrous Tube. I don't like this game anymore, said Kaylee. And Kaylee's gone with fake again. Blue Lady, no idea, sounds nutty, fake, said Blue Lady. Fair enough. Okay. Hiroto, I am going to be trying some things outside of my normal. So, yes, I'm kind of on that with you at the moment. What do you reckon then? One of these eyes is invisible to humans. And if it wasn't invisible to humans, you'd see it on that picture. Is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
I'm going to turn on the timer.
4, 3.
I think Hiroto and Mark are the only ones who haven't voted yet. Okay. For the final one of the evening, this is the Tuatara, I think that's how they pronounce it, from New Zealand, and it does indeed have a 3rd eye.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, so it's got something called a... Chivalrous Tube has cheated. It's got something called a parietal eye, and it's basically right in the centre of their forehead, about there. You can't see it here because it's covered with scales, but it does still register light, does still have a lens, does still have a cornea, and when they're born, they're basically born with 3 eyes. So one here, and one here. And yeah, kind of bonkers. Hey, do you about 2020 vision on YouTube channel? Do I talk about 2020 vision? Nope. Don't know what you mean. I've got better than 2020 vision because I had my eyes corrected. I do sometimes wear glasses, but I don't really think I need them. Yeah, there we go. So yes, it's got 3 eyes. It's also being studied because its genome is much longer than most animals on the planet. It's about 3,500 base pairs of DNA, which is very, very long, but it's also got a lot of replicated or repeating DNA. So no one really knows why it's got so much, but they can live for about 100 years, so possibly that's why. No. Do you know about 2020 Vision YouTube channel? No, I don't. Might check that out. Cool, so that is real or fake for today. I do so many mistakes. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yes. I've deleted your message because we don't like swearing on this channel. But I get what you're saying. Don't worry about it. It's cool. So that is real or fake for today, and I don't actually know who the winner is. I'm pretty sure it's not Chivalrous Tube. I think he's got pretty much everything wrong. Yes, so thanks very much for watching. I think that was pretty much everything I had for the magical update. But I'm going to play the skit anyway because I like it. I do have a bit of a magical update actually.
Magical update. Mupdate.
Okay, so I do have one thing for magical update, and here it is. Whoa. Okay, so this thing here, I was working on it with Daniel last week, and it's a box, and all it is it points to good or bad, like this. And this hand actually does move. It's connected to a motor. It's plugged. Hopefully you can put that. There you go. So it is plugged in, or it's not plugged in, I should say, at the moment. But it is all wired up. It does actually work. There's an Arduino in there and a little controller for the servo motor. So what I'm going to be doing there is rigging it up with one of these things. And this is a load sensor. So the idea here is that you put a magic wand on top of a platform and it weighs it and it tells you whether it's a good wand or a bad wand. So it actually does what it says it's going to do. It tells you whether it's real or fake, which is cool. Yeah. Hiroto, don't worry about it, honestly. I get where you're coming from. I know I got 4 wrong, said Kaylee. I think maybe everybody got quite a few wrong today, but that's okay. That's kind of how it's supposed to play out, so don't worry about it. That deserves a solo video, in my opinion. That it's so cool. What's that? The lizard with 3 eyes, maybe, or possibly the wand weighing machine. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. So the wand weighing machine is definitely going to have its own video. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete it until I move house, simply because it's just going to take far too long. The wand weighing machine is definitely going to have its own video. It's going to have light up stuff as well, so it's not just going to be the hand moves. It's going to have lights and stuff as well. It's going to have red for bad and green for good. It's going to have little cellophane windows with frosted stuff on it, and I'm going to cut out some designs on the cricket as well. It's going to look flipping brilliant. I'm going to sculpt the front to make it look like proper wood. So if you've seen my box of ghosts, it's going to look kind of like that. So that is your magical update.
Magical update. Mupdate.
And yes, I am going to paint it and sculpt it and all of that sort of stuff as well. So it's going to look on point. It's going to look good. I've also got, because I was talking to Chivalrous Tube before this live stream, and I've also got the magical talking pumpkins. I'm probably going to do another video about that just before Halloween as well. I kind of want to update some of my older videos, not only because they've got the old brand on it, but because frankly I've improved an awful lot since I first started. Some of those videos really aren't great, so I am going to definitely improve those, put some more B-roll in, and talk it through a little bit better, put in better tags, better titles, better thumbnails. Hopefully get loads more people watching this stuff, because I think it's worth it. I think it's good. But I am going to take the pumpkin display and I'm going to update it. I might even animate some stuff myself, which will be fun. Sounds cool. Yeah. I think there's quite a lot of cool stuff coming up fairly soon. If you wait about 6 to 12 months, it's going to be really rocking. But I know that that's kind of a bit far off, so I do have some stuff coming up fairly soon as well. I'm also going back to the Harry Potter studio tour on the 16th of October. If you're going to be around there, by the way, drop in, say hello. I'm going to be probably wearing this t-shirt, to be honest. I'm going to be like, hi everyone. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just promoting my YouTube channel. I'm going to put it on the back as well, so that when I'm in the queue, everyone's going to know it's me. So I'm just a bit of a media whore, whatever. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it from me. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you want to join, by the way, the links are down there. You can buy me a one-off cider at PayPal. You can go over to Etsy and buy some awesome stuff. There's tons of stuff on there, like potions and t-shirts and all of that sort of jazz. Oh my god, jealous, I want to go back. Yeah, you know what, Kaylee, I booked this back in, I think it was May that I booked it. May have been June. But yeah, Ant's mean and I don't want to go on my own. I'll tell you what we could do. We could just organise a YouTube visit. That'll be cool. Yeah. Do you know anyone else who does like a Harry Potter-y kind of YouTube? That'd be good. Hiroto, goodbye, bro. I am busy and sorry for that comment. Hey, don't worry about it. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, you're new here. You don't know the rules. It's cool. Do they let wheelchair users in? Yes, absolutely. I don't think they've got any stairs at all. I don't think they do. Kaylee, can you remember? I don't think they do. In fact, Chivalrous Tube's been there. I don't think they've got any steps. The only thing that you can't do, I guess, as a wheelchair user is get on board the night bus. But to be honest, you can't really get on board it anyway. The only thing you can do is sort of stand at the back. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can pretty much get everywhere, I think. Yeah, it might be a bit of a squeeze in number 4 Privet Drive, but you can probably get in there as well. I think that is just about wide enough. Probably. Everything else, though, absolutely. Yeah, it's honestly, Mark, if you haven't been already, you need to go, man. It's awesome. It's seriously good. There is actually a tour video on my channel at the moment. Oh, there you go. Chivalrous Tube's gone off to the website and got it. So the majority of the studio tour is suitable for wheelchair users, but some areas can be difficult to navigate, including Diagon Alley. That is true, actually. That is a bit cobbled. And the Great Hall's slate floor, which is like the first thing you come to. If it's powered or pushed by someone, the chances are you'll probably be fine. If you're pushing yourself, it might be a little bit more jiggity. But to be honest, I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, it's not like really, really bad. The cobbled streets might be a bit of a problem. But even then, I don't think it's going to be too bad. And they do have people around as well, so they could help you out, I guess. So, yeah, I really love it. I'm going to go back. There is a tour video on my channel at the moment. It does include some spoilers. There is a spoiler alert on there anyway. But I'm going to be doing another one, and I'm going to be taking my gimbal along, so the footage is going to be smoother. I'm also going to be recording an awful lot more because I've got much more space on that camera, and it's a 4K camera. Yay! So, yeah, I guess that's another update.
Magical update.
I just really like that. Okay, cool. That is pretty much it from me. Please do click that like button, subscribe, ding that bell button to be notified of future uploads, and I will see you again very, very soon. If you are on TikTok, also check out Chivalrous Tube on TikTok. It's spelt as it sounds, Chivalrous Tube, as his name appears in the chat over here. So yeah, check him out on TikTok, and I will be live. I don't actually know exactly when tomorrow. I'm not sure he knows either. So I'm just going to go live whenever feels right. And I'll see you again next time with some more magical awesomeness. Check out all of this stuff as well, which I completely forgot this time. I always forget something. Right. Cheers, guys. Catch you later. And as always, stay magical.
Stay magical.
Hello. Remember to like this video, comment if you have anything interesting to say, subscribe and ding that bell to turn on notifications of next time Neil goes live or uploads anything. You can also become a patron at Patreon or join as a member of this channel by clicking the link below that looks like this. Members get special benefits, and I'll even say hello to you by name on the live stream every Saturday night at 6 PM UK time. Membership starts at £1.99 per month. It's well worth it. You get loads of peanuts for that. That's all for now. See you soon.